Well, summer's definitely here in New Zealand, and it is time to have a look at one of the best mid-weight scooters of the past year. It's the Nami Klima. Here packed in the deck, you've got twin 40 amp controllers, and that's really where this juice comes from. It's supported by a 25 amp hour battery, which gives you ample range around the 60k mark if you're going easy on the juice. And it's transmitted to the road by these tubeless tyres, 10 by 3 inches. Heaps of grip, nice low profile tyres as well. What do you have keeping you smooth on the road? Well, you've got independent, fully hydraulic, two-way adjustable rebound, adjustable compression damping shocks. And that is an outstanding feature at this price range. This thing really does ride like you're just floating on air. It's incredibly cruisy, super comfortable. Always like this in Auckland summertime? Hell no. Half the time it's pissing it down, let's be honest. And then there's spring, autumn and winter, and it ain't like this that often, if we're totally honest. So how do we cope with it? Well, we buy a scooter that's got a decent IP rating. What have we got here? IP55. And the internal components have got additional sealing on them as well. Now, you can buy more waterproof scooters, but it does mean at least if you get caught in the shower, caught in a bit of a damper on the way home, as long as you don't go fording any rivers, riding through any deep standing water, you should be completely fine. How's the switch gear and how's the screen? We've got a beautiful super clear LCD screen. That's another outstanding feature we love. You can see it nice and clearly in the bright sun. You do have indicator arrows on the screen here. One of my very small criticisms is that they are a little bit hard to see because they're just the size of them, a little bit diddy. Next edition, please make them a little bigger, please, Nami. And of course, you've got your indicator controls on the panel here. Good quality brakes, long lever, plenty of power, and the stopping power is outstanding. What does it weigh? Well, it's a 33 kilo scooter, and that is pretty lightweight. For the twin motors, 1000 watt motor, they're pretty heavy, decent sized battery, doesn't tip the scales excessively heavily, and feels light underfoot, feels light as you maneuver it around, feels light as you wheel it in and out the garage. So it's definitely a scooter that ticks the easy to handle box. And who's it for? Well, it's got a reasonable turn of speed. It surges between the lower and mid-range, so it's got heaps and heaps of usable power. So it's a great fun sports ride. Goes well off-road. It's got adjustable hydraulic suspension, smooths out the bumps. It's got a decent commuting range, not enormous. 25 amp hour battery isn't huge, but it's reasonable enough for most people, and it makes it tick a lot of boxes for a lot of different folks. So this has been a good seller this year. It's going to stay in the range for 2024. And it's got some competition coming up on the outside from the likes of Tevera and Makuta, new V-sets, etc. So there are some great scooters out there in this middleweight sports performance category. That's why we've got them all on demonstration. So you can come down, try them out one after the other and take your pick. There's no bad ones out there. It's just horses for courses. And it's very much down to the individual at this level, what really floats your boat. So we can give you the big thumbs up on the Nami Klima. It's an awesome ride. It's an awesome piece of kit. And we hope to see you down for a bit of a test ride as soon as you can make it. Thanks for watching.